Intrepid English. Welcome to part 2 of my top 10 poetry must-reads. As always, I want to start with some vocabulary. Bestiary, noun. A book written in the Middle Ages containing descriptions of real and imaginary animals, intended to teach morals and to entertain. Distillation, noun. The extraction of the essential meaning or most important aspects of something. Envelop, verb. To enclose. Wormhole, noun. Physics. A hypothetical connection between wildly separated regions of space-time. Appreciation, noun. Recognition and enjoyment of the good qualities of someone or something. Astute, adjective. Having or showing an ability to accurately assess situations or people and turn this to one's advantage. Reclaim, verb. To retrieve or recover. Now, let me continue recommending books to you. Next on my list is What the Living Do by Marie Howe. My mentor, Claire Askew, recommended I read this book as research for my first poetry collection. She wanted me to see how someone writes about memories of their dead. In What the Living Do, published by Norton in 1999, Marie Howe explores the death of her brother in clear, painful detail. In a sense, this book is a ghost, full of haunting and grief. Howe's memories of her brother add to this feeling. He is there, even though he is dead. Not since Joan Didion's A Year of Magical Thinking have I read something on this subject that felt entirely real and therefore realized. Even though this book haunts, it also teaches. This is not just a collection of poems, but a manual, a way of living. Bestiary by Donica Kelly. Let's start with a quote from Kelly's love poem, Chimera. I thought myself lion and serpent, thought myself body enough for two, for we, found comfort in never being alone. This is the kind of tenderness to expect from Donica Kelly's debut, Bestiary, published by Grey Wolf Press in 2016, which was nominated for the National Book Award for Poetry. Animals, both real and imagined, naturally rule the land of bestiary, and it's the reflections on these creatures that make the book so profound. But what also really strikes me about Kelly's book is the way each word in each poem is so considered and important. The words come together and fit like bridges. If one piece were to be removed, the entire sentence would crumble. There lies its beauty, in its distillation. Especially when we are offered such questions as, do you ever look into a mirror, which is also an ocean, heavy with sun? From Kelly's love poem, Mermaid. Tiger Girl by Pascal Petit. Tiger Girl, published by Blood Axe Books in 2020, is Pascal Petit's 8th book of poetry, and was shortlisted for both the 2020 Forward Prize for Best Collection and the 2011 Wales Book of the Year. It goes without saying that I simply adored reading this book, where lines such as "a bee hummed like a bullet" or "he alone must carry on the Golgotha of his brow" envelop you in this world of confident, striking, brilliant poems. Punctured with nature and animals, the poems, much like Donica Kelly's work, brim with certainty and give questions to ponder, such as, what happens when the maps mate? Do they lay new lands? Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm one of the teachers here at Intrepid English. You may already be familiar with the courses we have on our website, but now you can listen to them all. Our new and exciting audio courses allow you to learn whilst you're on the move. Read by myself and my fellow Intrepid English colleagues, you will hear a wide range of accents whilst being given tips, encouragement, and knowledge. Come in soon, wherever you get your podcasts. Devotions, the selected poems of Mary Oliver. Every Mary Oliver poem fills me with joy. Devotions, published by Penguin in 2017, is a selection of Oliver's 50 years of work. Like others on this list, Mary Oliver has won the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry, among many other awards. My favourite poems have to be the dog poems, where the obvious enjoyments are wormholes to a peaceful, simple world, full of an appreciation for nature and Mother Earth. I want to live in Oliver's world. But upon reading Devotions, I realise that Oliver's world is my world. I just need to choose to see it the way she does. Don't Call Us Dead and Black Movie by Danez Smith. I'm cheating here because this is technically 2 recommendations, but I can't choose between any Danez Smith. So I'm going to recommend both Smith's Black Movie, published by Button Poetry in 2015, and Don't Call Us Dead, published by Penguin in 2017, both of which I read over lockdown. At the core of these collections is the personal. Smith discusses America, film, sexuality, HIV, whilst reckoning with racism both historic and present. Standout poems like It Won't Be a Bullet or Every Day is a Funeral and a Miracle, Politics of Elegy and Short Film are required reading for us all. Well, I'm going to be honest and say it. All of Smith's work is required reading. Black Movie was a collection that immediately resonated with me due to its focus on film. But with Smith's astute gaze, the collection asks us questions, subverts tropes, reclaims narratives. It includes Smith's masterpiece, Dear White America, and the opening line will always stay with me. I have left Earth in search of darker planets. I hope you found something that you liked. Some people are daunted by poetry, but remember, there are millions of poets out there, and you just have to find the one for you. If you enjoyed this podcast, you can book a free trial lesson now and talk to one of our experienced English teachers. I'm Tom. I'm one of the teachers here at Intrepid English, and thank you for listening to this podcast.